Hey guys, welcome to Feature Junkie. My name's Ed and thank you guys for joining me today. If this is your first time here, well, welcome. This is Feature Junkie, where we talk all things movies, TV shows, streaming, all that great stuff. And today we'll be checking out the movie 99 Homes, directed by Ramin Bahrani, starring Andrew Garfield, Michael Shannon, and Laura Dern. So right now, IMDb has this movie rated as a 7.1 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes has this as a 93%, and Metacritic has this movie rated as a 76 out of 100. I've got a few things to say about this film, but before I do, if you can leave a like down below, I'd greatly appreciate that. Now let's get into the plot, courtesy of IMDb. Hard-working single father Dennis Nash and his mother are evicted from their home. Desperate to get his house back, Nash goes to work for the wealthy, ruthless businessman Rick Carver, the very man who repossessed Nash's home. It is a deal with the devil that comes with an increasingly high cost. On Carver's order, Nash must evict families from their homes. In return, Nash is promised a lifestyle of wealth and glamour. So right off the top, I've got to say I absolutely love this film. As a realtor myself, people always ask me what are my top real estate movies, and I always recommend The Founder, The Big Short, and 99 Homes. Now, little known fact, this movie was actually nominated for 24 awards and won 12 of them, but the film is wildly underrated, and I'm willing to bet that most people haven't even seen this one, which creates the question, why? Well, I think it's an easy answer that the film is really hard to watch. Although the film does share great entrepreneurial advice, it does evoke a somber type of film, in which I admit I cry every time I see this film. You know, a lot of people were affected by the housing crisis in 07 and 08, and this film captures those raw emotions of, let's call it, hardworking Americans getting ripped off by the banks. Michael Shannon plays the antagonist and is rolling in all cylinders as the evil rich snob that took pride in foreclosing these properties. Like, you really just want to knock this guy out in the film, just because how bad you hate him. And Andrew Garfield does an incredible job in his portrayal of Nash as well. He's a desperate guy just trying to do what it takes to provide for his family. So you feel for him, and as money does for most, it blinded him for a while. For me, the slow turn of what happens with Nash throughout the film is probably my favorite part, because he doesn't even realize how much he's changing and what his new motives are for doing what he does. I would say that this movie is probably in the top 5 of Andrew Garfield performances as well. And overall, as I said before, the storyline is a hard one to watch, but I believe that that's what makes this film even more captivating. It doesn't hold its punches, it gives you it straight, and it shows you how the system failed people, including Nash. So yeah, as I said before, I absolutely recommend this film. It's free on Peacock, it's free on Amazon Prime, it's actually free on YouTube as well, so there's no reason why you shouldn't watch this film. If anything, just to gain information on how the market works and to see great performances by the entire cast. But I want to hear from you guys what you thought of this film. If you've seen it, leave those thoughts in the comments down below, and if you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe, hit that notification icon down below so you know when I'm going live or dropping new content. And I want to thank you guys so much for joining me here on Feature Junkie.